students, I start this lecture 50 of Math 304. In the previous sum, we stop here in the previous lecture and I start with the same. So, first we want to calculate Ui and Vj. And it is advisable to put 0 here because it is 23, 18 and 17. Sum of these two numbers should be here. Okay? Among dots. And otherwise, if there is no dot, then we have to calculate Cij minus Ui plus Vj. We have optimal solution whenever this is greater than or equal to 0. So we start with, if it is 23, then it is minus 10 here. We want something here. If it is 18, means it should be 9, and due to that it is 9. Now we have to calculate Cij minus Ui plus Vj, means it is 21 minus 7, so this is positive, obviously positive, and here we need not to calculate, here positive, obviously positive, and here it is positive. Means this solution 796, this solution is optimal solution, and there is no solution less than 796 in which it satisfies all demand and supply. With this sum is over. I start with the next sum. Dear students, I start with one more transportation problem. I think you understand that I make this camera off, means it was on pause. Whenever I am writing this statement, means this sum on the board, only the idea behind it, back of my mind, is that I want to save time of yours and mine. I think you understand. So we start with northwest corner rule. This, as I said, this is a method without mind. There is no strategy, nothing. Just do and you will find your solution. But I do the lots of sums for the same so many times because I have back of mind that I want to give you lots of practice. So 5. So this is over. Then I think it is 2, and therefore this is over. Now 6 is possible. Yes, possible, means this is over. 3 possible, yes, it is possible, and therefore this is over. And 4, yes, it is over. This is over, and therefore this is 14. This method without mind. What I said? No, not that. There is nothing like that. But we are not using any type of strategy there. And though I am saying that it is a method, so what will be the cost of transportation? 10, 6, 18. So 28 and 28. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 dots we required and it was 6. 60, 34, 46 and 46 and 56. So it is 02. Let's do it by 16, 18, 26, 32 is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1, 2. Then the second method is we call minimum cost entry method. So I am doing the same table again, but with a different method. Two, 3, 5, 1, 7, 3, 4, 6, 4, 1, 7, 2. Supply 5, 8, 7, 40. Demand 7, 9 and 80. Before I start this sum, I give you 2 minutes. You can start this sum before me. I will give you 10 or 15 seconds, not more than that, but you can do it by yourself. And now this is a third or fourth sum, I think third sum. So you should have practice now. Minimum cost entry method means find the minimum entry. Do that. I think minimum one is 2 places, at 2 places, here and there. But let me check it once. 274, 274, 331, 331, 547, 547, 162, 162. Okay. 7980, 58740. Okay. In the beginning of this, I said that I stopped the camera while I am writing this on the board. The only cause behind it is that in the minimum minutes I can explain maximum. Otherwise, I used to spend 1 hour with you and doing less work than I am doing this in a very few minutes. I think you understand that. And sometimes my camera, I am alone camera but off camera for more than an hour for preparing all this lecture for few minutes. I think you understand. Now the minimum one at 2 places, so I supply it here. Means it is 7 and therefore done. 10, 8 and therefore this is done. Then among remaining what is available? 4, 6, 2, 7, 4, 7 means 2 is minimum. How much we can use? We can have, here it is 10 available, 10 required and here 7 is available, means we can apply only 7. Okay, means this is done. This is done. Now only 3 remain. Now among these, 4 is minimum. So what will be the flow? I think we can apply here maximum possible flow, and that will be 3. Okay, and therefore this is over. As this is over, we must have to give this is over. We must have to give 2 here. Okay, and due to that we have to give 7 there. Now supply and demand is satisfied. Yes, supply and demand satisfies, and therefore the cost of transportation is 14 plus 12 done plus 8 done 32 done 7 done and 40. So 26, 34, 66, 73 and 40. 87 I think. 11, 13, 19, 19 and 6, 6 and 8, 14, 16 and 7, 23 and 4, 27, 3, 4, 7 and 8. So it is 87. It is much better, you know. (26), 34, 66, 73 and 40, 87. So it is much better. Next we do Vogel's method. Okay friends, now I start with Vogel's method. For that we have to calculate penalties. This is demand, this is supply. And now we calculate penalties here. Okay, we calculate penalties. So first minimum, second minimum difference is 2. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. So we have tried so many times. If we use this penalty, then we can apply 8 there. And therefore this is 10. Now we calculate again the penalties. 1, 2, 2 and these are unchanged. So we have penalties here. 2 is at the tie, means we can apply this at here. But if you use this one, we can apply it over here. Means at here it is lowest cost and therefore it was given. 10 is available. So I can give 10? Yes, I can. So 18 means this is 10. This is 10. Now again I calculate penalties. 5, 1, 5, 1 and 2. Now we have target this. If I choose that 5, I can apply this one. After I choose that one, I can give it here. So I use this one, and therefore I can give 4. Yes, I can give 4. Yes, I can give 4. And therefore, resistor. So among remaining, this is 5, this is 1, this is 3, and this is 3. So 5 at here I can give, how much I can give? 4 was given, means I can give at the most 3. This is that. Now only 1 remain there, and therefore I have to give 2 there. Yes, I have. And here I should give 7. Okay, done. So this is our solution. At this time we have the cost of transportation is 6, 40, 8, 32, 4, and 20. 24, 56, 62, 76 and 6 means 82. So it is better. It was 87, now it is 82. Now we have to find the optimal one. For that we have to proceed. So I eliminate all this previous data. And try to get the all basic variables. This one, here, this one, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 dots as required. Now we have to calculate UI and BJ. So if I choose 0 here, it will be 7. It will be 2. It is minus 1. It is 3. It is minus 2. Minus 3. I think it is 1. 0 there means it is 2. 7. Okay. Then by using these 2 I can find this 1. Which means it is minus 1. Find 2 means it is 3. Means it is 3 means we have minus 2 there. Now Cij minus 2i plus Bj means it is positive. Oh, this is negative. See here. 3 minus. So it is minus 2. 0. Means it is okay. And here it is 0. So no problem. We want theta here. Means if we apply theta here, it is minus theta there. It is plus theta है, it is minus theta है, it is plus theta है, it is minus theta है. See here, what a beauty. How this theta run? Means we have theta, here it is 2 minus theta, here it is 3 plus theta, here it is 4 minus theta, here it is 10 plus theta, here it is 8 minus theta. So theta value of theta will be 2. Value of theta will be 2 because we have to find the minimum one among these 2 minus theta. Let's see. Minimum of 2 minus theta, 4 minus theta, 8 minus theta. This implies value of theta is 2. Means we have to find the value where we have values are very less. I will continue this lecture in the next time. Thank you very much.